Congrats. Oh, my camera, it went blurry. We're back. Hey, what's up, gang? Welcome. Come on in. Come on in. You're safe here. You're safe from the crash. You're safe from the crash. You're safe from all these PokeTubers telling you what to do. You know, now it's just me. That's all you have left. Happy Wednesday. Halloween Eve. Dude, I went down a huge rabbit hole about if ghosts were real today. And I want to know if you guys think ghosts are real. Have you had a ghost experience before? I need to know. Have y'all seen a ghost or interacted with a ghost? Are you lying? What were you doing? This is like, I spent probably 45 minutes on Reddit reading about people's experiences with ghosts. I have to say, I feel open. I feel open to the experience. Ghosts, if you can hear me, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to experience it. I just don't believe it. I don't believe y'all. I don't believe that y'all have seen a ghost. I know everybody says, I don't believe in them, but I know someone who swears they've seen one in public. Bro, bullshit, man. You're lying. You're literally lying. Why are you lying? What's up, Mitch? Good to see you, man. Like, what? There's no way, man. I had 3 years of a ghost trolling me. I think my landlord had a cursed object in my house. Bro. That's your Evolving Skies booster box. It whispers to you that it wants to be ripped. No ghosts, but dolls are the worst. Nah, man. Nah. I just don't believe it. I don't believe it, man. How are we doing, boys? What's new? Yeah, I've been changing it up. I'm going live on a Wednesday night. Look, man, streamers don't have monopolies on times, okay? I can do... We can do whatever we want. You know what I'm saying? I have nothing to sell to you. I have nothing... what do I have to say? I have some thoughts. I have some opinions. You know, I have a new experience. I do. I have a new experience. I went to a vending machine last night. Shared that in my Discord. In my neighborhood, when you go to a vending machine at 10 p.m., it's a little fucking scary, bro. And I'm going to do it again tonight. I'm going to go to 4. I got a Mega Evolution bundle, a Black Bull DTB. Yes, I ripped both of them off stream, obviously, because I have to pull something good. I did not pull anything good. I watched the Dodgers get destroyed, and I went to bed. Yeah. What's up, Joey? I just watched, bro, I just watched Joey's, I checked in on his Lorcana channel on the sealed Lorcana market. And I just don't believe that people like Lorcana. I'm sure it's very investable. I'm sure first chapter is cool. And look, I know the art's all right, and I know it's Disney, but come on, man. Come on. Goofy? Mickey Mouse? Pooh Bear, bro? Come on, man. Nah, I'm just kidding. It seems cool. I did take a picture of my experience. There was a man sleeping next to the machine. He was not a scalper, just a man. He was chilling. There you go. I don't know if you can see that well. That was his stuff. He had like 17 batteries he was charging. And I was just getting my little bundle with my gallon of milk. Wondering at any moment if it would be my last. But, dude, it was so messed up, too, because I got my bundle. And then I waited a second to click on it to see if there was a refresh. And, of course, there was a refresh. And I was like, all right. And it was a Black Bolt ETB. And I was like, yeah, I guess I'll buy it. Why not? I like Black Bolt. And so I just did it again, but my card, I accidentally had my card upside down, and so it rejected. And then I heard some movement, and I was like, trying to get it to scan. And then I got it, and that was fine. And you know how it is. You know how it is. Those who are brave will succeed. Anything for a Pokemon card. No, it was fine. I have become the Mega Scrafty. I will be going to the machines tonight in my shiny app hoodie, bro. Don't even fucking look at me. Don't talk to me, bro. You're not getting shit from that machine. Bro, I'm going to be glitching that machine. It's going to happen. I'm going to 4. No, I'm not giving you the location. I'm gatekeeping all of this for myself. 100%. So if I see y'all there tonight, bro, dude, I keep looking back because I feel like I see a ghost. Now I'm freaked out. Don't go to the vending machine. And if I get nothing at all 4 locations, bro, don't even go to those stores tomorrow. That's all I'm gonna say. Mega Scrafty laying in his bed. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Facts. I got a Deaths and Rivals box. That's an update. I have to say I used my creator privilege, and I apologize. I'm not really talking about it on my channel, but I got a box. Yeah, I know you like that, Joey. I know you're trying to use a $30 cost basis to buy my box, but I'm not going to let you. I bought it. I got it for $3.12 from a member of PokeChuck's channel, and I felt like it's a pretty damn good price. Bro is just helping me out for real. I put a message out. He was like, yeah, I got you. Absolute whale in the members chat. By the way, real alpha in the PokeChuck members chat. There's like 9 of us, and there's a lot of people who have access to some good information. Vendors, people in some discords, will say, who kind of give us the scoop as to what's going on. So we got a good thing going in this members only chat in the Discord. So if you're ever interested in joining, just let me know. All right. But yeah, I got a pretty good deal on that. Paid the shipping. So shout out to my boy. You know who you are. You're probably not watching because you're an adult, but appreciate you, man. Yeah. And then I bought a Mega Evolution box. My local Mega Scrafty. Scrappy or Scrafty? No, it's Scrafty. My local Mega Scrafty, I was buying a Surging box, $225. Got it. He pulled out the 2 bundles, and he was like, I got you, bro, 70 each. And I was like, amazing. He's like, I got these today. I just want the money. And I was like, done. You buy these again, you come to me. And then he had a Mega Evolution box. He gave it to me for $230. I was like, I don't even want it. I mean, I kind of want it, but I'm not paying $280. I'll tell you that. Gave it to me for $230. So, hey, it pays to make connections. I think you get in with some of these mega Scrafties if they feel a little bit of fear in the market. I mean, I'm just saying. And he was kind enough to meet nearby where I live too, so I didn't really have to go out of my way too much. Good guy, good kid. Kind of funny, but yeah. Yeah, what's up? Shout out to all the adults, all 7 adults that watch my channel. I appreciate all y'all being here, keeping everybody in check. You know what I'm saying? Running the streets, bro. Don't fucking come over here, man. Hey, man, don't be at my vending machine. That's all I'm going to say. If I see y'all at my vending machines, bro, it'll be the last time. All right. Just don't do it. Yeah. Bro, I was buying Fates for 40 off of Scrafties forever. That's what I'm saying, bro. You got to make friends. You got to make friends with the Scrafties out there. You got to make friends with the Mega Scrafties. It's key. Don't pull up. Don't pull up. Stay away. It's too scary, man. It's too scary down here. By the way, we're I just got off the phone. We're hosting Thanksgiving this year. That's going to be a shit show. It'll be good, but it'll be crazy. We have a family member who is literally too scared to come to Thanksgiving. They want to tune in virtually to Thanksgiving, because our neighborhood is apparently that scary. So, you know, I found it a little bit insulting, but it's you know, that's what we're dealing with. I don't have the blicky. I'm a pacifist, man. I've seen way too many videos of like dudes getting punched and then they hit a chair and they're dead. Like I'm not doing that, but I know people, man. I know a couple scrafties. You don't want to run into these scrafties, man. Hey, if you're a scrafty, go ahead and like this stream for real. I appreciate all the scrafties. Hey, y'all are my friends, man. I have no enemies. If you're scalping at the machines, bro, you're my friend. You're my closest friend, probably. Because I don't have friends anymore. I do, but I don't. Yeah, pretty wild stuff, I do say. Mob ties. Hey, man, we're all family around here. Nothing to do with the mob. Just don't worry about it, all right, kid? Nothing to do around here, man. We're family, man. We're family. I help a scrafty. A scrafty helps me. All right? That's how it is. And if you're a member in my channel, hey, you're going to be taken care of, kid, all right? I'm definitely not a scrafty. They make my head hurt, bro. Hey. True. Buy a scrafty a belt, too. Buy a scrafty a belt. Would you rather have 5? Are we getting right into this? Right into the Q&A. Is this all I'm good for? You just want to ask me questions. What should I buy? Is this all I mean to you, Nick? I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding, bro. 5 silver, 1 evolving. It's going to depend. I mean, I think evolving's probably going to outperform it, but you know, there's something to be said about having 5 boxes. Sell 1 off here and there. It's nice. And you know, $2,000 for a box. That's a lot of money for somebody to buy. What's a scrafty? Bro, go to the vending machine. We'll teach you, kid, all right? We'll teach you. I got you, man. What's up, Weewog? This fucking guy, man. This guy. Wait a minute. Oh, no, we're good. Weewog's he's in the members chat. Yeah. The members chat is me, 4 members, and then all of my mods. It gets crazy in here, man. What's up, Weetail? This fucking guy, dude. Bro, this guy in the Discord is an absolute menace. Absolute menace. We're actually just here for giveaways. True. I am going to announce the next giveaway here. Here we go. Are y'all ready? Congrats if you're in the chat. We're doing a PSA 10 Umbreon. Vending machines have been hitting me, you know, real good recently. So congrats, guys. We're going to do this here pretty soon, all right? PSA 10. Graded it myself. I don't like looking at it anymore. We're gonna give this away. I did get it back though, for real. I'm not giving this away. I'm so sorry. Fuck you. Fuck all of you, bro. You thought it wouldn't get a 10. Everybody was in the Discord saying it was gonna 9. No, fuck you, bro. It's a 10. You're not getting this. I'm gonna look at it and think about y'all every time. Unbelievable. You guys actually thought, man. Despicable. Despicable. You guys are only here for this giveaway. It makes me sick, bro. It makes me sick to my stomach. Now we'll do a giveaway. Not today, bro. In the Discord, obviously. I'm not drunk, dude. I'm not drunk. I don't drink. It makes my tummy hurt. And I'm not even kidding. Tomatoes? Come on, man. A tomato, throwing a tomato in this economy, bro? Come on now. No, I would give this away if y'all thought I would have 10'd, but everybody told me not to grade. Everybody told me not to grade it. Look at him now. Look at them now, bro. Now I'll put it right here. There you go. This is the scalper special behind me right here. We got all the best vending machine boxes. We got the Destin Rivals. And we got the PSA 10 Umbreon. Not to flex. It is the first card I've ever graded. And it is in hand. So I can officially flex it to you guys with no fear of karma. That's right. Sell it. Bro, why would I do that? Why would I do that? This is the greatest card of all time, bro. No, it's going to go up. It has to. Because I own it. That's how it works. Are you seeing my questions? Okay, dude. I'm sorry. Let me go up and look. Let me go up and look. Should I buy booster boxes of Mega, Destin, or Surging? I mean, buy all of them at the right price, bro. All right. Stop bullying me. Stop bullying me, man. Bro, if you guys think I suck, you gotta like the stream. I don't know what to say. Attaboy, thank you. Actually, thank you for real. I am very lucky. I'm very lucky. Retail investor background, bro. 2025 investing maxing background. You can see my other surging boxes up here too, with my white flare bulk. Yeah. Come on, man. Come on, we're serious. We're serious about investing around here. All right. Chuck became funny overnight. What the fuck is going on? Dude, come on, man. I just don't care anymore, dude. Is this what y'all want? You guys want to watch me talk about a Pokemon set? No, I actually do like I do like investing in Pokemon. It's pretty good. Yo, Mega Scrafty height IRL. Would you guys watch me if I was this tall? Low chair. No, this chair's fine, bro. It's good. It's good. Yo, actually, when I'm at the vending machines, I gotta have somebody. I gotta have one of the Kroger workers do the card for me because I can't reach it. $2025 investing. Guy next to vending machine. I'm not gonna say that word. We say unhoused now. We say unhoused. Rip something, bro. God. I actually already did last night. I don't really have anything to rip at the moment. I'm sorry. I rip everything off stream because I get all the good pulls then. Okay. All right. Do y'all want to talk about the market now? Ripping off stream is criminal, bro. Come on, man. I gotta have some enjoyment just for me. Because if I rip in front of you guys, I don't get this. The card that's about to be $35 in like a month. All right. All right. All right. What do we want to talk about? By the way, I'm not kidding. If we get a Mega Scrafty SAR, bro, you're going to be hearing from me. You're going to be hearing from me. And I will be buying a PSA 10. Guaranteed. I do love the Moltres. It is amazing. I hate that it's going to be in that UPC with a stamp. It's horrible. How and where are you selling Pokemon when it hits price? You're cool with eBay. Everybody telling you to buy this and that. Nobody telling you where and how to sell. Yeah, when you're new, it's pretty overwhelming. But I just sold a few boxes on Facebook for market, so I'm pretty happy. There's a Pikachu box, a Hoopa box. You can't really see them. And what's the other one? Infernape V box. What the hell is this? Shiny app. You're crazy, bro. Bro, this guy, man, he's such a mystery to me. He just plays RuneScape all day. It's pretty incredible. Pokechub spent all his sponsor money on prismatic bundles. Whoa, you don't pay me, bro. What are you talking about? Hey, come on now. Oh, don't dox me like that, bro. I'm just kidding. No, we do. Is now unfortunately unhoused. Yes. W terminology. True story. I would know. It's true. Shiny app. I have to say, don't report my RuneScape account. But a year ago, I'm not even kidding. This is a true story. By the way, thank you very much for the $10. I really appreciate that, brother. So generous. Collector's cool. Hey, man, we're all good here. We're all good here. I've heard that they do steal some ideas. I have heard that though. True story though. On my RuneScape account, I had like 3 bill worth of gold. No, I had a 4 bill bank. And if you know, you know. I had an Inferno cape. It's kind of a beast. Not even kidding. I sold my gold and I bought a Fusion Strike booster box with some of the money. True story. True story. December 2023, I bought a Fusion Strike booster box. So RuneScape bought me Fusion Strike booster box. Pretty incredible. Pretty incredible. Now, if I ever decide to play RuneScape again, I'm fucked. But I think I do have like a Fang, some other stuff. But it's probably this box right here, actually. It's probably this one right here. Let me grab it for y'all. Because I look at some of these boxes every day. Ugh. Here it is. Isn't it beautiful? I mean, it's just mint. Perfect in every way. Pretty amazing. Pretty incredible. I do miss RuneScape though. Thank you for the 10, Shiny. Really appreciate that. Buy surging cases. Actually true. Actually true. If I were really smart, I'd probably start, I don't know, probably buy cases. Yeah, I'd probably buy cases. I mean, the premium isn't that high right now. Probably move Warcraft better, bro. Okay, I did play World of Warcraft. I started, first time I played Lich King back in the day. Not to be an unk. Not to be an unk, but it was incredible. Objectively, probably better, but I mean, RuneScape is better these days, man. RuneScape is better now. Best expansion, for sure. I mean, I didn't play Burning Crusade or Classic when it came out, but Lich King was amazing. Even as a kid, you know. Fusion Strike is better than Evo? No, it's not, man. Why would you even say that to me? That's rage bait. Most beautiful looking box. It is an amazing box. Look, people used to clown me for talking about Chilling Reign and Fusion Strike boxes, but they're beautiful. They're very beautiful. Fusion Strike boxes. Bro, look at Mega Evolution. It is so disgusting. I hate looking at it. I don't even want to display these boxes, man. They're so gross. And Phantasmal, same thing. It's just like, I don't know, man. Hate chilling. Okay. Okay, retail. That blue is nice. All right. All right. Finally, somebody says something nice about chilling. Mega is boring. I sold it. I mean, it's a good set, but the box, it doesn't really matter that much what it looks like for real, but I don't know, man. I just wish it would be cool again. I guess they want us to rip it. Gengar over Umbi. True. The Gengar card is my favorite, but dude, Evolving Skies is like stacked. It's so stacked. All right, let me scroll up, make sure I didn't miss anything crazy here. I do want to answer questions. I did put Q&A in the title, so we'll get into some market chat here. But look, it's Wednesday night. I'm feeling loose, man. You know what I'm saying? Feeling loose. CSGO crash is hilarious, dude. Insane, right? Billions. Was it 2 billion? I'm confused by this question. Why does reinvesting terminology not work in Pokemon when using profits towards? Are you talking about cost basis? It's really like a simple accounting practice, and it is the exact same in all assets. Dude, I'm not going to be rage baited by that again. No way, bro. All right. You buy singles? Not really. I buy like cheaper singles. I like personally, like I got the Mantike. I started collecting the gold stadium cards, which nobody cares about, but I think look cool. Just for me. Yeah, cost basis, bro. Yeah, I know what you mean, but technically that was incorrect. Team Rocket Joey is right, though. How is Lucario, Gardevoir, and Venusaur going to be the top set? I mean, that's a pretty good lineup of Pokemon. Am I crazy? And Latias. And it's like 2 gold cards. I don't know if it's going to be the top set of the era, but it has 4 good Mega Evolution Pokemon. Okay? It has 4 good Mega Evolution Pokemon. And guys, there aren't that many cool Mega Evolution Pokemon. There's like a handful that are better than 4 of these. And if you don't believe me, we can look at the list. Because the ones they just announced in Pokemon ZA are dog shit. Okay? They're trash. You got Rayquaza, you got Mew, there's Charizard, which already has a card. There's like a handful of others that are probably better than those 4, but those 4 are good. They're pretty good. Like Blastoise. Like it's big dog Pokemon, and these 4 are pretty popular Pokemon. It's a good set, dude. Bro, anybody who says Mega Evolution is not a good set, they're just by what measure? By what measure? I just don't see the argument. ME1 is better than ME2, but that Charizard is better than anything that we've seen in recent times. Truly. So I think that Charizard will be enough. Now, will it outperform Mega Evolution? It might. It certainly might, just because of that. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. We'll see. What's up, Flex? Good to see you, my fellow member. Thank you for being a member. When you sent cards to PSA, how long did it take for them received? I did for this one. I did the value, so it was like the $60 one. It took like a month and a half to get it from graded to in hand, or from shipped to in hand. But I did the regular one on 2 other cards, and they're not even graded yet. So we'll probably see those in like November or December. So it takes like basically 2 or 3 months on average, depending on what you do. No. I didn't say Charizard is mid. I did not say Charizard is mid. You will not find a video of me saying Charizard is mid. Doesn't exist. No way, bro. Oh, you're saying somebody in the chat. Yeah, true. Fuck that guy. Game art Zard. I do think Pokemon art is better in sprite form. It's like a little warmer, kind of more stylized. It's as intended to look. A lot of the 3D models, they just haven't gotten. Yeah, I know. All good. No, Deft, I love you, bro. I'm sorry. Mega Starmie goated. That low key is a sleeper SAR. That is a sleeper SAR. It's gonna do something. I'm telling you. 100%. It's gonna do something. Who is holding surging ETBs? I have a few from the Costco bundles, but to be honest, I don't even think about them. I kind of forgot I own them. I should probably sell one, TBH, but probably a good time to have them long term going forward. Retro Pokemon, best Pokemon, of course. No doubt. Pokemon seems like they're making smaller sets, putting out tons of onesie twosie type products, tens of bliss. That got me. Putting out tons of onesie twosie type products. That might be I might have to steal that from you. Tens blisters to combat this crafty problem. Yeah, I think Phantasmal is an answer to getting cards in people's hands. Being that small of a set, people are the card prices are probably gonna be a little bit cheaper, except the Zards, Haven, you're good, man. You're good. Or Haben. You're good, brother. I do like the Raichus. Yeah, the X and Y. They're pretty cool. They're pretty interesting. Going to be interesting to see if the Zard price holds when 80% of the community will pull one. We don't know yet. We don't know the pull rates. I don't think the rates are going to be that good for that card. But what are there, like 6 SARs maybe, or 5? I think it's 6. It's probably going to be like 1 and what are Mega Evolution pull rates actually? I know it's a bigger set, but I think any individual SAR might be. I mean, that card's probably. I think the Gold Zard is going to be probably still very hard to pull. It'll probably be like 1 in 600 or something, you know, for any specific SAR. Still going to be hard to pull. I don't know if the Charizard will be enough to carry that set. Bro, if Greninja can carry Twilight Masquerade, that Charizard is going to carry Phantasmal Flames. Come on. Although I kind of agree, but I do think it'll be good enough to carry. Yeah, if Lugia can carry Silver Tempest, Zard can definitely carry Phantasmal. Agreed. Agreed. Although, dude, the rest of Phantasmal is pretty shit. It's kind of bad. It's really not good. Like, I mean, because like Silver at least has like a Blaziken and a Rayquaza, but like, man, Phantasmal is kind of mid. No, Phantasmal is kind of bad, but the Charizard's amazing. Piplup. Oh yeah, you know there are some decent illustration rares. That's true, for sure, for sure. I don't even remember. There's like a Zacian Piplup. Bro. Every time I pull up Pokebeach and I see the Homeland Security article, it's like so funny to me. Just the thumbnail image. Wooper, Meowth. Oh yeah, I forgot those got added. Yeah, I mean it's all right. Dude, there's been like no news in Pokemon recently, like on Pokebeach. It's kind of crazy. Usually there's something like every day. Yeah, no, I mean it's all right. It's pretty good. It'll be fun to rip. What have you been picking up locally? Check the collection behind me, brother. This is everything I have. This is my whole net worth behind me. Basically, Surging Sparks booster boxes. A little bit of Prismatic, a little bit of 151, which is few and far between. By the way, did y'all hit on Costco last night? Because I got 2 separate orders of pack 1. So the 15110s, the 4 packs, there were 2 releases or 2 separate configurations of products, 2 SKUs. I got 2 orders of each, or no, I got 2 orders of 1 4-pack 15110. But I paid shipping on both of them because I couldn't add a second to a cart. So it's still kind of a win, but it kind of pisses me off. But I also got an order in for the Prismatic bundles. So the ETB with the Pokeball for 2 of those. And it hasn't canceled yet. And there was like a low stock. So I don't know. It just was available to me and I bought it and they were $50 and they're apparently still being shipped. So we'll see if I get them in hand. I'll believe it when I see it. I'll certainly show you guys, but that was pretty wild. So I can't wait to see if that actually happens. But yeah, mainly right now, locally, Sword and Shield, but those aren't coming up very often. I think people are kind of holding on to them, and you know, Surging Sparks booster boxes are the play for sure. Entire portfolio showcase video ever coming. I did one a few months ago. I do need to do a do one because my portfolio is a little bit different now. I mean, it's the same, but it's just more expensive, and there's some more shit I bought in that time. So I'll probably do a portfolio update at the end of the year, just because I think it'll feel a little better to do it like late December or something, or sometime in December, just because it's like the end of the year and it's kind of like a nice milestone. But if you guys are really wanting a portfolio update, I'll do one. I'll do one. I'll do one sooner if you want. Are you holding the 4-pack mini tins? Let me go ahead and mute this really quick. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I think I am. I think I'm just going to hold all 151 as long as possible. I think that's the play here. Love the Sharpedo. It's a good card. I like Sharpedo. As a Gen 3 fan, I always thought Sharpedo was really cool as a kid. But yeah, Prizzy TV's locally on Facebook. Yeah, they don't exist anymore, man. Vapor Self bought all of them at $90. Genius. I don't think 10's so well. Yeah, I mean, but it's not for 151. It's more about the set itself, not really the product at this point. Like, I wouldn't buy that at market price, but at MSRP, it's, you know, I mean, when I decide to sell 151, that'll be one of the first things I will probably offload. And I definitely do not recommend breaking down the 151 10 boxes, because for those mini tins, you can take off the plastic, pull the packs out, reseal it with the plastic, you just slide it back on. And so in the box, there's no question, no risk to the buyer. So if you guys get 151 mini tin boxes from Costco, just keep them in the box, in my opinion. But if that becomes more of a problem, those mini tins will probably be hard to sell, or harder to sell in the future. But not that many people really know about that. But it is definitely a thing that's happening. So just be careful. But I'm not buying those for investment. I'm buying those at MSRP. I guess for investment, but you know what I'm saying. Planning to offload Blooming. Kind of concerned that so many people hoarding. Yeah, but like, I don't know. I don't really feel that way. I know a lot of people are concerned about how much product people are hoarding, but I think it's less than you think. And I think Rip and Chips are really, really pumping Scarlet and Violet. So I think in the grand scheme of things, it's like people who have some 151 in their closet, it's really not that much. Yeah, actually, I'm curious about this too, Tommy. Does anybody have a source on Pokemon saying that those sets that y'all have seen mentioned in the last day are getting reprinted? So it's like Paldea Evolved, Twilight Masquerade, all those sets that were named, or are we just not reprinting them? Because I haven't been able to find the source who initially came out with that, but then people are just saying that. Does anybody know? Is it on Instagram? Is it some card shop? Because I don't see anything concrete. Or did Pokemon come out and say it? Who named these sets? Like Poke Plumber, Team Rocket Joey. Those are the two off the top of my head. The thought was that, did the Pokemon company come out and say that? I thought that's what was said. But I haven't really been able to find anything on that unless somebody else knows. Poke Plumber definitely said this. He said it was official, but there's no source. And I'm not saying he's wrong. I just don't, like, we hear this a lot, and I don't know. I don't think he mentioned it as speculation. I think he mentioned it as a fact. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I don't think Anon has come out and said this. So I don't know where this information is coming from. The best I have is that it was some Instagram post or something. But it wasn't speculation. It was like, hey, these are getting reprinted. So I don't know. I'm not crazy. Go watch his video. I think from today. I'm not saying he's wrong. Again, he could be totally right. I would like a little more information on that, because that's kind of a big deal. But I do think sets are at risk of getting printed. I think like Journey Together, Destined Rivals. I could even see Stellar, Twilight. I think anything pre Paldean Fates is like, it's not going to be anything crazy. I do think your best chance to get Paldean Fates is going to be this year in those Iron Treads boxes, and any chance that you can get those, you should buy them 100%. Any pack of Paldean Fates you can get in 151, it's just going to be a no-brainer. It's from the distro catalogs that get sent to people. It updates as supply comes in. Okay, so it's some like back-end distro thing. That's interesting. I haven't seen anything concrete on that. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's very interesting. Let's see. Saw somebody get a mega booster box from Vending Machine. That's going to be me tonight, bro. That's going to be me tonight, man. Me and the mega Scrafties with our loot. It's going to be me tonight, bro. But yeah, there are mega evolution boxes are hitting Vending Machines. So the wave is here. We are well into the second wave of mega evolution reprints or restocks. I don't think they're gonna reprint 1 to 4.5. Yeah, I agree. I mean, we're getting a lot of packs and collection boxes. There's gonna be a big focus on collection boxes, like you know, throughout the rest of the year with the Black Friday boxes and all the EX collection boxes. Like, it feels like that is the way that they're getting product out, not booster boxes. I don't know. I do think surging is a great opportunity right now while it's low, but I've talked about that so much. Pulled a PSA 9, bubble me out of GameStop power packs. Okay. First of all, congrats. Fuck you. That's really cool. What is the deal with this GameStop PSA news? Can somebody tell me? I've gotten a few comments recently on videos that are like, please cover this. And did I miss something? Is it like beyond what we already know? Did something new happen? Or maybe I know about it and I'm just blanking. All your vids have 15K liquid now. You think it's smart to save or get some destined? That's a lot of money for me to just give you advice. So this is not going to be advice, but I think it's okay to wait. I think surging is objectively a good buy right now. I think Destin is a little more questionable. I bought another box because I just wanted more exposure to the set. And if it goes down in price, I will buy more. That's my strategy with Destin Rivals. So I think surging is probably nearing its bottom from this reprint, and it will probably start moving up. But yeah, if you have cash, I think now's a good time to have cash and just, you'll probably have some good opportunities here over the next year, in my opinion. When does Paldea go out of its print? In April. Paldea Evolved and Paldean Fates. Paldea Evolved and Paldean Fates. Did I say that? They're both going out of rotation in April. Doesn't mean we won't get packs after that, but it'll probably be significantly less. For sure. Mega Booster Box has been at Vending Machines for 3 weeks. I don't think they put this many Destin Rivals in the machines. Dude, I'm telling you, they're probably going to put some Destin Rivals in those machines at some point. We are almost certainly going to get more Destin Rivals boxes. It's been out for 5 months, but that's a good thing. Talking about the GameStop Power Pack. I think it is that, but that's been out, right? Should I look that up? How much is it? GameStop Power Pack. Bro, this is diabolical. Pick your packs, rip it digitally, sell or keep, hold it in the if you get it, you hold it in your PSA vault and have it shipped. Bro, should I buy one of these right now? I don't even know how to buy one. Oh, there's different tiers. Starter, silver, gold, platinum, diamond. Bro, this is insane. Are you kidding me? I do not want to buy one of these, but it'd be kind of funny if I did. Do it. It's a scam. Don't do it. I just feel like I'm going to be very disappointed if I buy that. It's almost guaranteed. And then I'm going to be upset that I bought it. Just accelerated slab buying because their digital mystery packs are a money printer. Yeah. This is the way the world is moving. There's a lot of companies doing this. What is it called? That .io website. It starts with a C. You know what I'm talking about. And then there's like this Fanatics do one. The gambling side, these companies are really tapping into that. And it's so easy just to have your credit card right there. Courtyard. Yeah, courtyard.io. It's very interesting. This is going to be a problem for some people. People are going to lose some money. So I probably shouldn't even do it just to be responsible, because I don't believe this is good. I think it's literally gambling. That's all it is. It's kind of insane. Let's see. It's kind of fucked, actually. 25, 50, 100, 250, 500. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Ariman? Dude, it's good to see you, man. Why haven't you been posting on your channel? What the hell? What's going on? You can see their ROI. Oh yeah, it does show. Wait, let me show this. This is even just being on the website, it makes me want to do it. That's how addictive this stuff is. Look at this. Look at this. Welcome to Pokemon. Gambling plus drug dealing. Starter values. 40% chance of pulling something, a slab worth $12 to $19. And they're always slabs, right? So you're getting basically in like an EX card. And there's a $50 tier, $25 to $35 slab. Like you have a 25% chance of basically like making your money back by the time you get a slab and sell it. After I saw that dude get cooked on $4,000 packs, I'm good off that. Oh, dude, yeah. It's sickening. You just hit a button and the $1,000 is gone. GameStop Power Pack, straight gambling, but so is opening regular Pokemon packs. Nah, bro, this is different. This is totally different. This is like third party, like casino. Like with Pokemon packs, I'm buying them for $4, and the ROI is probably better on most sets that are out, that are new. And it's like you actually get cards that are worth value and you can play the game. And I don't know. This is just straight up gambling. It's just a way to make money off people. And it's brilliant. And it's probably working like crazy. They're probably making so much money. And this is just, with Pokemon packs, you kind of have to go out of your way to like get them and come home and rip the cards. It's a lot more fun, and there's a lot more of an experience there. But with this, it's just kind of soulless. It's like GameStop, giant corporation. One button away, buy pack. One button away, basically. Buy a pack, hit a button, probably get something shit. It's that easy. That is a lot different than going out buying Pokemon packs and ripping them, in my opinion. Yeah. It's and there's no limits, probably. There's no limits. There's nobody in a casino kicking you out. Or there's nobody on this website kicking you out if you go broke. You know what I mean? Not that casinos care about you, but it's a little different. Just a little different. That's all. Something about it being Chuck, I'll donate 25 right now for your first pack. All right, I'm down. Yeah, no, I take back everything I said. No, I'm super down. No, we'll do that for sure. Yep. Done. I'll use the $25 and buy a pack just to show you guys that you should not do it. Although that would kind of go against everything I stand for and on the speech that I just gave, but it would also be kind of funny. But yeah, no, you don't have to do that for real. Go on. Look, if somebody else is going to pay for it, very generously, I might add, it would be kind of interesting. And then, yeah, of course we would pull, bro, we're going to pull something crazy in that. I'm telling you, it'd be disgusting. That would be diabolical. But yeah, no, this shit sucks. I don't like it at all. It makes me feel gross, even just looking at it. And it's like laggy too. And then they put, look at this. They put all of the good cards that are there that you could pull. You know? It's like, oh, you can get a Charizard reverse Crystal Guardian. You know? Ugh. I kind of hate it, man. There is no way this is good for the world. That's just not. At least Pokemon, you get something, but this is just preying on people. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's see. After we believed their stock, they repaid us by raising prices. Yeah, I think I never really got into investing in GameStop, even during the meme, but I don't know. They're just a corporation. Oh, it requires an invite to even use it. It's still in beta. Oh, okay. So I couldn't even do it if I wanted to. Is that true? What if I hit buy pack? Do I need an invite? Probably. The more the degen gambles waste their money on these, the less they can waste on real packs, which doesn't burn through supply. Absolutely true. Look, the untold truth of Poke investing is that it's something you toil with. Like, the gambling aspect of ripping real supply is what drives prices up, and it's actually good for investing. Obviously. And it kind of sucks, but, you know, as long as people are responsible and enjoy it and they appreciate the cards, then who cares? Yeah, this is just like taking money away from that and putting it onto an online platform, and just sucks out some of the capital and the market liquidity out there. And more often than not, people are losing money on it, and they're probably not going to return. Bro, if you're opening GameStop power packs, you do 4 rips at $1,000 and you don't get your money back, like, you don't care about Pokemon, and you're not coming back to Pokemon anymore. It's just over. Your brain is fried at that point. What kind of milk do you drink? My guess is 2%. I do drink 2%. It's 100% RTP. What is RTP? The business model is in the buyback. If you can accept the card, you theoretically will break even long term. Yeah, I know the buyback is part of it, but I don't really understand this comment. Wee Moon. There you go. The Tendy man has spoken. Walmart dropped a little over an hour. Best of luck. Oh, what is the Walmart? Oh, yeah, there's a Walmart drop tonight. Is it good, or is it? I heard it's not that good, right? Does anybody know? I'm sure somebody knows. I'll try to find out for y'all. 3 drops. I know somebody's out there. Where's Loki at? Let me console the PokeChug members Discord chat. Our resident bot guy who doesn't actually bot, but he is in bot Discords apparently. I don't know. What are the drops tonight? Any word? Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go. We got some intel. Mega bundles and decks. I mean, that's not bad. Mega booster bundles are pretty good. There you go. No, Guru. No. This, you stole this information from PokeChuck members only Discord. 100%. No, I'm just kidding. Stock levels. I'm pretty sure the decks are low stocks. Bundles are decent stock levels. And apparently there are also mystery packs. There's also mystery packs. So I think you've seen, a lot of you guys have probably seen the mystery packs in Walmart. I think it comes with like a slab or something and a pack, something like that. Slandering you on stream, Loki? Nah, bro. Loki's my guy. I would die for Loki. Megas Crafty checking in. What do you think of Pokemon Center stamped slabs? Thank you for the €2. We need euros these days. The dollar's dying. Mark Anthony Felipe 6993. Thank you, man. Is that a euro? Am I dumb? That is a euro, right? No, that's not a euro. What is that? It's a pound, right? Is it a pound? Yeah, it's a pound. Pounds are worth more than dollars, right? Pound to USD. No, 1 pound is one. Yeah, 1 pound is $1.32. So sorry, my brain was right. I'm sorry. It's a pound. I was right. It just took me a minute. Thank you for the pounds. Let me answer your question. What do you think of Pokemon Center stamp slabs? I think that liquidity will not be very high on these long term. I think the exclusivity is very good. I would rather have the ETBs, the PCTBs. But I would not be buying these personally. If you can get them and grade them at shows, well, guess what? A million other people have already done that. So they're kind of just in a weird spot right now where they're pretty expensive and some of them are really hard to grade. And you're not going to find them at card shows that are gradable because people opening these things are absolute degens and they're grading them themselves. So I would just look somewhere else. But I'm not a slab guy, except for one slab. Bro gifted you a gallon of milk. Thank you, man. Thank you for the milk. I'll get some more tonight. I already finished my gallon. So yeah, stock levels are decent. Shout out to the members only Discord chat in PokeChuck, the highest level of alpha in the world. By the way, if you do want to become a member, I answer a lot of questions in here too when people ask. Of course, you don't have to do that, but I'm trying to offer something of value to members because beyond that, there's really not much beyond just support. So yeah. All right, I'm done shilling for myself. I apologize. Oh, my neck is killing me. Do you think you can have too much Scarlet and base booster boxes if you can buy them within 10% of our MSRP? I would not be buying these personally, but I think they'll do okay from an investment perspective. I just don't see the point in buying them at the moment. Outside of the fact that I guess they're getting rotated out in April, but the sets just aren't that strong. I think your money is best utilized in sets that are more desired and will have more liquidity long term. 10% off MSRP is like decent, but it's not amazing. I think they'll be pretty flat for a while because there's still a lot of boxes to get chewed through. So I wouldn't expect anything crazy to happen to these boxes anytime soon, but I mean, they'll go up in price. They'll be okay long term, but I would rather buy it. I'd much rather buy Surging. That's how I feel, even given its age. What's up, Unified? Good to see you, man. Do you think we'll get a second wave of ME1 and 2 on Pokemon Center? Will they push to distro? I mean, it's pretty clear that the Pokemon Company has been selling direct to the consumer, whether it's vending machines or their own website. you know, yeah, they're still pushing stuff out to distros, but it's not booster boxes. It's other things, like the Charizard UPC or basically anything else. So I don't know. We got ME1, ME2, like they're in vending machines now. We're getting a second wave through distribution as well. So it'll probably be a mix, but it's pretty clear that they're like continuing to get them directly to the consumer. Retail just became a new member. Oh my God. Help us all. All right, I'll get you added to the members only Discord chat. Welcome. By the way, I do really appreciate it, man. Thank you very much for supporting. Let me add you to this absolute legend before I forget. What is your name is Retail, not Weetail in the Discord itself. All right, here we go. There you go, brother. Yes, sir. Welcome. Vending my first card show Saturday with a friend, kind of nervous. Don't be nervous, man. Just be nice. The best thing you can do is be nice and be willing to work with people. It'll be fun, man. All right, the members only chat is completely hijacked. It's dead. Yeah, do not join because of Retail's in there. But yeah, dude, just have fun. I vented with Mitch actually a little bit. Not that I like did anything, but I was there. It's actually fun. It's a good time. If you like selling, if you like interacting with people, you'll have a blast. You'll have a blast. For sure. Seeing Priz bundles locally for 45, not moving at all. I feel like they do move a little bit, but not as quickly as before. I think there's a lot of speculation that we'll be getting more prismatic bundles, and I think we will at some point. But I would buy prismatic bundles for 45. That's like a pretty decent deal, in my opinion. Bunch of stuff to give away to kids. I think that's what I stoked on the most. Yeah, I think that's awesome. Just have fun with it, man. Just be dude, is there anything worse than talking to a vendor and they're like hard asses or like arrogant? Oh God, it's just the worst. I can't think of anything worse. I think that's literally my least favorite thing about this space is interacting with bad vendors. Nothing makes me more mad. It's despicable behavior. Like you're already buying shit at like 80%. Like why are you acting this way? But yeah, dude, just have fun. I'm sure it'll be a blast. Absolutely. What will bundle displays be proven to have withstood the test of time and solidify their title as booster boxes of specialty sets? Never. Oh, wait. Bundle displays. I mean, they kind of are a little bit, but I don't think they're going to overtake like a PCETB case, for instance. I think that PCTB is a better product, but booster bundle displays are good. I just think they're really expensive right now. Really, really expensive. That's my opinion. But, I mean, it's a great product. Don't get me wrong. They probably already have, yeah. I mean, they have in a lot of ways. Just look at the premium on them. In my favor, bros are the worst. I know. Like, you don't have to say it. It's already assumed. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, relax, bro. Relax, little bro. You know, you're talking about $10 on a Crown Zenith 10. I'm still mad about that, by the way. I remember I went up to a vendor. I was like, hey, you guys have a Crown Zenith Moltres 4-pack 10 listed at 60 and they're selling for 40. And he was like, huh, is that true, man? Well, how about we take a look together then, huh? And I was just like, fuck you. I just walked away. They're so annoying. Bad vendors are the worst, but really good vendors can make a whole show good. 100%. Good vendors can make your entire experience in the hobby like better. Way better. It's so essential in my opinion. Discontinued CGC Perfect 10s. They seem to be undervalued. I don't have a lot of thoughts on this, but I have to imagine the premium is on the pristines and will be going forward. I don't know. I'm not the person to ask about this, but my assumption is that CGC Perfect 10s were graded differently than pristine 10s. So maybe the premium is different. Like an old PSA 10 is maybe worse than a new one because the criteria changed or something. But if somebody has any input on that, just go ahead and throw it in the chat. Trying to follow Vapor Goat's footsteps, but I can't find any Prizz ETBs locally to buy for 120. Yeah, you're not going to. There really aren't a ton of them out there at the moment. You'll have to wait, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, not a lot of ETBs out there at the moment. And there's so much demand for the set. If they do get listed, they get purchased pretty quickly. And they're still pretty liquid, even at the prices that they're at currently, which is very impressive for the set. Very impressive. Trades in my favor. Yeah. It's funny, man. It's very funny. Should I try and still get Mega Evolution boxes even at $229? I think that's a fair price. I just bought one for $230. But I know we're going to be getting more boxes at some point in the future. You're probably going to be sitting on these for a while. If we don't get boxes, the price will probably move up. Kind of the same story. It's a strong set. I just wanted a little more exposure to the set, and I had somebody present the offer to me when I wasn't expecting it, and I was like, why not? So I'm not sitting here saying buy them, but for $230, I think it's like a pretty decent price. Do you think it's fair charging 300 plus premium on newer cert slabs? Probably not. Probably not, but there might be a justification there, if given the pop and all that. I heard the dumbest thing online recently. Guy was selling a Silver Tempest box, had no price on the picture. I asked him how much he was asking. He said 500, which is over the market. Yeah, people on Facebook are really dumb. People are really dumb, and they don't like selling things, and they don't like working with you. And a lot of people are new to the space. They don't understand liquidity, and they don't understand that, you know, they're not always going to get market price for the things that they have. And actually getting above 85% is going to be pretty damn good most of the time, depending on the item. So, you know, survival of the fittest will it'll all work itself out. And they'll learn at some point. Offered him 450. He said that was a good offer, but he could not go under 5. I know it's going to go up soon. Oh yeah, I know it's going to go up soon, bros. So we're selling things for prices in the future. So I will sell my Evo Skies box for 5K if y'all are interested, because I know it's going to be 5K one day. So hey, dude, listing it and saying that is crazy. Just don't list it. What is he expecting to happen? He gets $30 over market? That's hilarious. People are crazy, man. People are crazy. Very crazy. Well, any other questions, guys? I think we'll do another round of questions here. So if you have a question, feel free to throw it in the chat. I will answer them, and then I think we'll get off here and go make some dinner. Let you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Really appreciate the donations and the member, and all of that, and all the support recently. It's been a lot of fun. So thank you very much. I'll give it a few minutes here, or maybe a minute. Trying to think is there anything else at top of mind for me to you that I've been thinking about that isn't already said in my video? I don't know. Is there a Trick or Trade 2025? Where the hell is the Trick or Trade 2025, bro? We need a new grift. Any thoughts on Rockets Mewtwo PSA 10? Got an offer to buy for 1.2K, feels high. Are those 1.2K? I thought they were 2K. Am I dumb? They probably came down, didn't they? I thought they were higher than 1.2K though. Am I crazy, chat? 1.4, 1.5 is what they look like they're going for. Are you saying that you would buy it? Because I feel like you buying it would be probably a decent deal, but I just can't recommend buying that when we're getting so much more product. I can't recommend any singles right now with how many collection boxes we're getting. Like, I don't know. But if you're selling, it's what's the math on that? If it's 1. We'll just say it's 1.4. It's like 85%. I mean, that's not terrible, but it's not great, especially if it's like local. How are you feeling about Fusion Strike? I feel great about Fusion Strike. It's a little bit expensive, but it's clearly the second best box. Amazing cards inside. Great looking to display. I think it's great long term. If I get a deal on one, I'd buy one, but that's just they don't exist. Yeah, booster boxes, PC. There you go. What are you having for dinner? I'm on my own tonight, but I'm a little low on groceries. I wasn't really hungry until literally just right now. I might do PB&J toast. I have some other things to eat, but I don't really want any stuff. And I bought lunch today, which is great. So I don't know. Not very exciting. Will modern slab holders be punished long term? They're more expensive than vintage. They'll only be punished if demand falls below supply. And at some point, that's probably going to happen. Certain cards are going to do better than others. Bubble Mew is probably going to be a card that does well long term. It's really hard to say. Some slabs are going to do well, some aren't. But in a bear market, slabs are going to get hit. And we're getting a lot of cards coming out throughout the rest of the year. And I don't see slabs doing anything crazy anytime soon. That's my opinion. Pokemon ain't got time to print that junk. How dare you, man? Those things are fun. No printer space for trick or trade. Yeah. Do you think you'll ever quit making videos of the market does crash hard? Nah, dude, if the market crashes hard, we're literally cooking. I'll put flames on all my thumbnails and all my videos will do 25% better just because it has flames on it. And I mentioned crash in my title. No, I think if the market crashes, it'll be, it's objectively worse for my channel's performance because when the market is at an all-time high, views are better. But it'll be more fun to talk about because there'll be more like buying opportunities because right now it's like kind of hard to buy stuff. Everything's so expensive. And it's been this way for months. But I don't know. If there were $90 booster boxes, we'd be having a lot of fun on this channel. PSA 10, 1.5K. Yeah. 1.2 feels a little low for the Destin Rivals Mewtwo. What are your thoughts on Lost Origin booster box? It's a good box. Shinji Giratina. It's proven. Prices. What are prices? Like 700 and something right now. I think if you're sub 700, it's like an instant buy, in my opinion. But I imagine they're not that price anymore. Or you need to know somebody locally to get that deal. Yeah, they're pretty close to that, actually. 715 to 730. I think if you go sub 700, you'll be in pretty good shape. So that's what I'd be shooting for. So many high-priced, overpriced high pop 10s. Yeah, for sure. Although, I think pop matters a lot less than it did before just because demand. It's all about demand. The demand is as high as the highest it's ever been, basically. Not in the past month, but pretty close. I was able to get a box for $750 for Lost Origin. That's basically market price. Long term, you'll do very well. Looking at for Fusion price wise, what are they going for right now? Like 1,000. I think anything with a 9 in front of it's probably a pretty good deal. Pretty crazy to say that about Fusion, the journey that it's been on. Let me see where it's at. They're going for $975. Yeah, somewhere below that. It's going to be pretty decent. Future of SVIRs. I think I think there's going to be a lot of them out there, and I think they're probably going to drop in price unless they're really good. But they'll probably hold some value, as they have been. Give us life advice in general. I would love to do that, but, you know, what do y'all want to know? I mean, I'm pretty young. I don't know everything. But I can tell you, if you're in your 20s and your 30s, but especially in your 20s, time is everything. And it goes by very fast. Very fast. So I think the best thing you can do is surround yourself with people that you love and that you like, and try to better yourself in any way that you can. Try to be uncomfortable and just experience everything. And, you know, if your goal is to find a partner in life, I think that's one of the best things you can do, one of the most rewarding things you can do for a lot of different reasons, but that'll really determine where your life goes, I think, and it can be an amazing thing. So I don't know, just work on yourself, take advantage of the youth that you have, and make the most of it. Truly, it goes by very fast. I'm pretty young. I'm 28, but I remember when I was 22, like it was yesterday. Just starting out post-college. Blooming Water is a good investment, probably. They're a bit expensive right now. You know, I bought a bunch of these for $100. They're like double that now, basically. So I don't know. I'm not buying Blooming Waters. I'll tell you that. They're so big to store. Can prismatic bundles go up 151 in the same time? Yes, eventually, but we're going to get more prismatic bundles for a minute. It's going to be a while before those make huge moves, in my opinion. Oh, he asked if you wanted to buy the Mewtwo. If you really want that card, it's probably a decent price, but dude, we're getting a lot of cards coming out. I don't think it's going to go up. I don't know. I mean, we're getting a lot of Desmond Rebels packs throughout the end of the year. I'd be careful. Vintage versus modern slabs. I do not have much of an opinion on this question. Not because it's a bad question, but just because I don't buy slabs for investment. Although I should, and I've been getting into grading some, but you know, vintage, I think, is viewed a bit differently. I think there's some opportunity to kind of treat it like a store of value long term, but I don't know. It's pretty speculative, and nobody really gives a shit about vintage during bear markets, so it's kind of interesting. You're welcome, Weetel. I know you're just a dude out there, but I do care. I really do. Don't die. There you go. There you go. Fusion like 900 now. Yeah, I think if you got an 8 in front of that number, you're buying that box, you're doing very well for yourself. But I think even at 900, it's pretty solid. Pretty solid. If Crown Zenith were a box set, what do you think it'd be at? Probably like $700. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. Drink 2.5% milk. What the hell? I mean, whole milk is better. I was drinking 1% for a minute. And I did trick myself into thinking it was good, but then I had 2% again. I was like, nah, I ain't going back. No way. I can get 4 for 160 each. Yeah, I mean, it's probably good. Like I think 151 prices are going to go up. So if it makes sense, it makes sense. But you know, they're big to store. Just keep that in mind. I do like Brilliant Stars. I have very little Brilliant Stars, but I would like to get a box maybe. And now's probably a good time to do it, but I just haven't been able to source one. Did you get your Sumbreon back? Yes, sir, bro. We talked about it earlier on the stream, but I did. It's in my hand. It is a PSA 10. All my 10 believers are rejoicing. We all celebrated earlier. Am I right, chat? Oh, I just dropped it. You hear that? When you shake it, it rattles. It drives me crazy. I got you, bro. You think Shiny Treasures is going to get a reprint? I have no clue. Probably not, right? I have no. Don't ask me about Japanese. I am not the guy for that. Do you have an investor tier list? Bro, I've been having this idea. I told Team Rocket Joey at some point that I think I want to do a PokeTuber tier list at some point. It'd be kind of funny. It'd be kind of funny. And I think I'll do it with him. But I want to collaborate with some more streamers. PokeNE, if you're watching, please reach out to me. Come on the stream, brother. If you still want to. If not, no big deal. What time we hitting the vending machine tonight? I think probably 9:30 to 10, somewhere in that range. We're going to go to 4. It's going to be crazy. I have high expectations. Are you buying 151 bundles at 80%? I bought 2 of them at $70, which is that 80%? I don't think so. It's probably a little bit under. But if I can, I will. I only got these 2 because I know a guy and he just wanted to offload it, make the money. He got it from a vending machine. He just wanted the quick money. And I was like, $70 each, done. Here you go. So it's not like a consistent thing, but I would probably buy 151 bundles at 80%, but good luck finding people selling those. Nice. Congrats. Yeah. TRJ F tier. I'll be sure to be pretty harsh on myself. Japanese boxes, I believe in. Shining Treasures. Yeah. I mean, look, I know Japanese can do well, but I just don't. It's not for me. Well, I think we can call it there, boys. I feel pretty good. I hope y'all had a good time. I hope you have a good week. I'll see you Friday in a video. I have a special surprise. Please temper your expectations because it's not going to be that cool. It is Halloween. That's all I'm going to say. And you guys have a good week. What else is there? I got nothing. I'm going to go watch the baseball game and go chill. If you guys are trying to get these mega bundles tonight on Walmart, good luck. And yeah, I'll see you very soon in the next one. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. I will be safe. Hopefully. We'll see. I do need deodorant, actually. I need to look at my list. Anyway, I'll catch y'all later. Y'all have a good night, all right? Peace.